I'll jump on that. Thank you. Marie, those streaming in to this game 1 of day 2, Dynasty Ballpark Diamond 1. We got a match up here between Auckland and Whanganui. Introducing the defensive lineup here for Whanganui. We've got Taylor Waitakia on the pitching mound. She's done a great job yesterday for her team. We've got Nano Punga at catcher, Maya Moon at first base, Riley Cribb at second, Ivy Tor at third, shortstop we've got Olivia Moore-Smith, Rukuria Patia at left field, centre field, Poppy Priddle, and Awatia Bradley out in right field. We've got Ava Prescott into the batter's box now for Auckland. We've got runners on 2 and 3 for them. Jessie Jackson over, who was the lead-off batter, over at 3. Lexi Albert Matthews at 2, who was number 2. And we're at number 3 now in the order. We've got 1 and 1 here on Ava. Just a wee bit of a fix-up on the beautiful hit there between second base and the fielder. It's gone to the fence knocked over, and scoring 2 runs, 2 RBIs there for Ava Prescott here in the first innings.
She saw me arrive straight.
I need somebody to go put that fence up. And thank you very much to the volunteer who is going to go out there and fix our outfield fence. It's designed so that it will fall over when it's run into, so that there's no injuries. So just a small section there that needs just to be stood up. It'll only take a few seconds. Here we go. And shout out to our Blue and the Whanganui coach for doing that for us. It's going to be a great game here on Diamond 1, 9 a.m. game. What a game to start the day. 2 very strong teams. Oh, don't knock them in, buddy. That was the whole point. Cheyenne Freeman into the batter's box now for Auckland. A strong hitter here, hitting number 4. For those that are trying to tune into our Diamond 2 game, we'll get that stream up shortly. Just juggling a few things at the moment to try and bring as much of this tournament to everybody. We've got 2 ball count here on Cheyenne. Nice comeback pitch there for Taylor. Taylor's been a workhorse here for the Whanganui team. Also see a bit of a change in the field here. Oh, what a grab there by the pitcher, Taylor. Not many pitchers will dive like that. That's real athleticism shown by her to make that field. It was a hard hit ball by Cheyenne Freeman. She'll pick up an RBI for her trouble though, so adding to the Auckland score. We've got 3 runs here in the top of the first innings, and we've got Corey Batts in the batter's box now for Auckland. No runners on. There's 1 out. I'm going to pass over to my colleague here. Maura Annandale. She's going to do a great job here on the commentary for you.
Just a defensive.
Thanks, Maura.
Kia ora te whānau. Ooh. And hitting the ground running here on the commentary mic. Nicely placed bunt there. And the throw down 2-1, just not quite on the money, so Auckland have another runner on. Strike one, the call on batter Ella Ma'awhupoi. And that delivery just up and out. Sees Corey Batts head down to second. 2-0 the count. And a swing and a miss. Ella just getting the call there to check in with her head coach down at third base batter's box for a new signal. Called ball there. Must have been on the outside perhaps. Swing and a miss to load the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position, and an Auckland team that will no doubt be looking to come out and go hard yesterday. Tough day at the office for these Auckland ladies yesterday, but plenty of learnings to be had, I'm sure, and I certainly expect great things from them today. 2 down here, and now up to the batter's box we have Waihi Freeman. Squares round with the bunt, just pops that one up into foul territory for strike one. And squares around again, beautifully dropped bunt there, falls just short of the plate. Leaves catcher just wondering if that might have even been in foul territory, but no, fair ball and the routine play made down to first base. Not before, however, Auckland get 3 runs on the board in the top of the first. Introducing the defensive lineup about to take the field for Auckland. On the mound we have Jessie Jackson pitching to Cheyenne Freeman. Lexi Albert Matthews on first, Katie Watkinson at second, Corey Batts at third, Ava Prescott at short, and in the outfield we have Waihi Freeman in left, Ella Ma'awhupoi in centre field, and Arahia Tsukukino in right field. Plenty of blue out there on the diamond today. And I'm not sure if it's in camera shot, but perhaps just towards the top of your screen. We also have a little bit of blue sky, but plenty of cloud cover for now. Bit of a cool breeze, but all things considered, pretty beautiful conditions to play ball. Also, I know that it will definitely be out of shot for those of you tuning into the stream, but I've got about 7 official scorers sitting to my left. One of the very cool things about this tournament is that it is a teaching tournament for our officials. We've got a crew 10 strong of umpires here this week and 9 scorers on board. There will be assessments for each. I think we've got 2 examinees with the scorers, and we've got assessments going on for the Blues as well. So just as there will be learnings from any tournament experience at this level for players, the same goes for our officials. So they utilise the first time slot of the day on the number 1 diamond as an exam game. So quite an impressive contingent of scorers down here. Also got Jamal Cherry on my right up here at the tech bench. He's taking care of our graphics and visuals. So that's the team, folks. However, underway in the bottom of the first innings. Ball 1. And Jesse Jackson comes back with a strike there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Can I take that one out without interfering with anything? Sorry folks, just realised that I had a second mic sitting down underneath my elbow, so hopefully you weren't picking up too much background noise from that. Or more to the point, my elbow's dragging on the table. Batters count here with 3 and 1 on batter Olivia Moore-Smith. Plenty of noise from the dugouts, which we like to hear. And Olivia gets rid of that one to stay alive. Full up, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Foul territory. And nice work there by Lexi Albert Matthews. Covers a fair bit of ground to collect that pop-up fly in foul territory around about the batter's circle for the first out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Awatea Bradley. Bearing around, pulling back from that one, but strike called. Ooh. It's back to ball, but fouls that one off. Pitches count here, 0 and 2. Inside pitch there for ball 1. Jessie Jackson certainly liked the look of it, but ball called. And Awatea Bradley pops up to our shortstop Ava Prescott for the second out of the inning. Up to the plate now, lefty, Poppy Priddle. Strike one. Poppy fouls that one off down beyond the third base dugout for the second foul and strike two. Ball high. Nice piece there. Nicely placed hit there. And she's sending her, she's coming home. And the stand-up home run for Poppy Priddle. Great piece there. Just fell into shallow centre field. The catch was never really on for the centre fielder Ella Ma'afupoi. But that just managed to get past her as well after the bounce. So an advance error there and a run on the board for Whanganui. That brings up to the batter's box Ngā Rongo Kaumoana Ponga. Inside. 3-0 count here on batter Ngā Rongo Kaumoana Ponga. And Jessie Jackson comes back with a strike for the 3-1 count. Swing and a miss to load up the count. better there, just conferring with the plate umpire on the acceptable standard stepping out of the box there. It was communicated at the managers' meeting. It's a high foul ball in the infield there. Collected by Ava Prescott for the third out of the inning. Yes, it was communicated at the managers' meeting prior to the start of the tournament that the umpiring crew would be proactively getting these games moving along at a nice pace, and that includes, of course, keeping batters in the box, not calling time in their turns at bat, those sorts of things that can slow us down a little bit. I'm sure Anthea introduced you to the Whanganui defensive lineup, but let's have another run through. We've got Taylor Waitokia on the mound, pitching to Ngā Rongo Kaumoana Ponga. On first, we've got Maya Moon, Riley Cribb at 2, Ivy Toa at 3, Olivia Moore-Smith at short, Raukura Patea in left field, Poppy Priddle in centre field, and in right field, Awatea Bradley. Tiare Tiana Filippo is the DP today, hitting for second baseman Riley Cribb. So after one innings complete, folks, Auckland lead this ball game 3-1. Leading off for Auckland in the top of the second, we have right fielder Arahia Tukukino. Illegal call pitched there for ball 1. I think that was the 2-second hold there not being observed. Ball 2. Strike 1. That's a ball there, sends that one high into shallow right field and drops just short of our right fielder Awatea Bradley. One of those hits that that pop up in outfielders' nightmares. Not much you can do about a hit that finds a hole like that. So, batter Arahia Tukukino on first. That brings to the plate Katie Watkinson. Bunt goes down, but dead ball called. If there is, then it would be in the foyer.
Okay.
Swearing around to bunt again. This one goes into fair territory and wheels down there. Nice job there by Katie Watkinson with the successful sack bunt. That sees Arahia Tukukino advance over to second. One down and a runner in scoring position with our lead-off batter Jessie Jackson up to the plate. Nice hit there. Just sends the line drive down to left field. Ball's coming in, not quite coming hard enough. So the play made there by the left fielder Rokuro Pātea didn't quite have enough on it to get the play out home. So Arahia Tukukino crosses home plate, courtesy of that line drive from Jessie Jackson, who heads around to second. At the plate now we have Lexi Albert Matthews. Wild pitch there for ball one. Gets a foul tip on that for strike one. So 1-1 the count. Looked to be a nice spot there, but not to the plate umpire's liking. And a nice little Texas leaguer there from Lexi. That bats Jessie Jackson in for Auckland's 5th run. Up to the plate now, Ava Prescott. Lexi Albert Matthews steals second. 2-2 the count. Runner on 2, 1 down. And Ava Prescott sends that one down the third baseline. And she gets around the tag. Smart running there. Nice work by Ava Prescott, just drawing that play over at second. And Lexi Albert Matthews not wasting the opportunity to apply a bit of pressure and force the Whanganui girls to make a play, which has paid off as she gets around the tag coming home there. So Auckland's tally, 6 runs to 1. Cheyenne Freeman is our batter now. And we see more aggressive base running. More aggressive base running here from the Auckland girls, which is great to see. As we said before, they're going to come out hungry today. But how about Cheyenne Freeman? Wears a ball to the back from the catcher, just checking that runner down at 3. Didn't even flinch. You would have heard my reaction. It was the collective reaction of the crowd as well. Did not flinch. A bit of talk from the stand behind me that there is some thought that is interference from the batter, impeding that play down to the runner at 3, which then of course, who then came home. So the Whanganui coach just checking that, and our umpires conferring on that one. Right, back to business. Status quo remains. No interference called. Stone cold Cheyenne Freeman still in the batter's box. 1 ball, 1 strike the call. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And Freeman strikes out for the second out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Corey bats. Oh, Corey Batts puts that one into foul territory. She realised when it got about halfway down the line that actually it was spinning a little bit. Looked like it was going to come back into the field of play. This one into fair territory. Nice hard hit ball down to shortstop, but a routine play for shortstop Olivia Moore-Smith. So Auckland further their lead, and as we head into the bottom of the second innings, we have a scoreline of 7 runs to 1 to Auckland. So Whanganui unbeaten so far after one complete day of action here at the Softball New Zealand U17 Girls National Champs. They played Canterbury in their 11 o'clock game, had a close fought 4-2 win in that fixture, and then a big win over Wellington in the afternoon, 19 runs to 6. And as alluded to before, tough day at the office for Auckland yesterday with 2 losses. We had a 7-0 score against North Harbour, and they went down 11-4 to Hutt Valley in their earlier game. One would imagine that Auckland had been impacted by the tournament rule that was enforced on their pitcher in that 9 o'clock game. First and hopefully last time that we will see that enforced at this tournament. But with the artificial infield surfaces here, of course the pitchers are allowed to wear metal cleats for the act of pitching only. So if they are batting, they must change their footwear to non-metal cleats. And that was forgotten one innings. So not an ejection. A blanket warning was given to all teams at the managers' meeting, and Jessie was removed from the game. So not an ejection, which of course would then bring with it a judicial process, but rather she was declared an ineligible player and removed from the game. So she was able to stay in the dugout with her team, but certainly things like that can impact a game. But once again, learnings to be made all round. So Te Aari Teana Filippo safe down at 1. Our batter in the box now, Taylor Waitokia. 1-1 the count. Oi! Nice job there by the Auckland catcher, Cheyenne Freeman. Base runner just hesitated a little bit to draw the throw. Freeman said, "Not on my arm." So Filippo caught stealing there. 2 balls, 1 strike on Taylor Waitokia. through the zone for strike 3. Sees Taylor Waitokia strike out looking, and she knew at the second it went down too. 2 down, and up to the plate we have Ivy Toa. Ball 1. Ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. Ball 3, strike 1. Ball in play with that wee miss hit. Collected by Jessie Jackson. And over to Lexi Albert Matthews at 1 for the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs in reply for Whanganui that innings as we head into the top of the 3rd. Score remains 7 runs to 1. At the plate now we have Ella Ma'afupoi leading off for Auckland. On deck Waihi Freeman, and at the gate Arahia Tukukino. Ball 3. Waitokia comes back with a strike there for the 3-1 count. And ball 4. Ma'afupoi takes the walk and brings up to the plate Waihi Freeman. Ball 1 for the first pitch delivery on Waihi Freeman. Ela Ma'afupoi sealing second. Play made down there. Throw was on. But Ela beat the throw down there. Close play. One and one the count here. Pitch count evens up at 2 and 2. And full up now, 3 and 2. Looks good. Through the zone for strike 3. Sees Waihi Freeman's strikeout looking. Still got a runner in scoring position here with Ela Ma'afupoi down on 2. Ara here Tukukino is our batter. Ma'afupoi steals third. Play made down there. I think it collected her on the elbow by the looks of things. But safe at 3 and ball 1 the call. 1 and 1. Full count here, 3 and 2. And a swing and a miss sees Arahia Tukukino strikeout for the second out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Katie Watkinson. Nice work there by catcher Ngā Rongoko Moana Ponga. As that one just bounces down around her feet. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count now with 2 down and a runner on 3. The call just came there to Katie Watkinson from her on-deck batter. Foul it off if you need. That's exactly what she's doing. Making sure of that one. Getting hold of the high pitch, but grounds out for the 3rd out of the inning. So no change to the score, still got 7 runs to 1 as we head into the bottom of the 3rd.
Computer issues last night.
No problem.
So I've sent them to Lynette. That's your copy for that, and that's for Dave. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, he's just up there. I
can give it.
Is it just at the top of the stand here?
That's easy.
Yeah. Thanks, Vic. Hot off the press, folks. I've just been handed the day 1 stats from our lovely statistician Vicky Griffiths. What have we got? Our top 5 batters after day 1, we've got Cheyenne Freeman from Auckland, the Auckland catcher that you see at the front of your screen there, with a perfect batting average, with 2 hits from 2 at-bats. Janea Nathan Kaiho and Trinity Waiwiri Toka, both from Counties Manukau, both on an 800 batting average with 4 hits from 5 at-bats. And Ivani Gibson from Hutt Valley and Lexi Albert Matthews from Auckland at 4th equal with a 750 batting average. So nice work there. Fill you in on some more of those stats shortly. However, as we get back to the action in the bottom of the 3rd innings, we've got Rokura Patia at the plate for her first at-bat of the ball game. Strike 1 the call. Ball in play, but routine ground out there for Katie Watkinson across to Lexi Albert Matthews for 1 down. Up to the plate now, Maya Moon on deck, Riley Cribb, and at the gate, top of the order, Olivia Moore-Smith. we know the count on batter Maya Moon. And Maya Moon picks the walk. To put a runner on base for Whanganui. Up to the plate now, Riley Cribb. On deck, Olivia Moore-Smith. Apologies folks, I've just realised I actually announced the wrong batter before. Riley Cribb is in fact the flex player, or defensive only player. In fact, in the batter's box we have Olivia Moore-Smith, top of the order. So 1 ball, 1 strike, the call on Olivia Moore-Smith. Maya Moon showing a healthy amount of respect for Cheyenne Freeman's arm. And that one fouls up and well beyond the first base dugout. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss sees Olivia Moore strike out for the second out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Awatea Bradley. That pop-up fly to shortstop in her previous at-bat. Ball 1. And that, my friends, is why they were paying that respect to the arm of Auckland catcher Cheyenne Freeman. So she catches Maya Moon stealing. She's the 3rd out of the inning. So Awatea Bradley will get another crack in the batter's box. In the 4th inning. So no score change, 7 runs to 1 to Auckland over Whanganui in this day 2 fixture of the Softball New Zealand Under-17 Girls National Championships. 2 balls the call on our lead-off batter, Jessie Jackson. Nice contact there, sends that one to the gap between left and centre field. She's rounding 2 without hesitation, getting dirty at 3. Nice job there by Jessie Jackson with the 3-base hit. Nice work there by the Whanganui shortstop and Olivia Moore-Smith, and certainly a great example for any young ballers tuning in, especially with a hard hit ball like that, where you've got a bit of time to make the play. Just holding that runner at third base. Oh, where? The reflexes of a pitcher, eh? Sorry, folks. Yelling into the microphone there. Nice play there, and calm under pressure there by Taylor Waitokia. So we still have Jessie Jackson, a base runner, down at 3. Got Cheyenne Freeman in the batter's box now with 2 down, as we said before. In fact, I tell you what, we've got the top pitcher after day 1 from Whanganui, Taylor Waitokia, pitching to our top batter. Woo! After day 1, and that is a beautiful hit. She might have thought that went further than it did, though. She seemed to hold up there, but a beautiful hit the outfield fence on 1 bounce. Safe at 1 and bringing in an 8th run with Jessie Jackson crossing the plate. Corey Batts gets a foul tip on that for strike 1. Love that. We get we're seeing the 2 down catcher runner replacement come in there. I believe it is Ava Prescott got the call up to head out there. We just heard a cheeky wee yes when she got a chance to hit the bases again, which is awesome. So Taylor Waitokia, the Whanganui pitcher on the mound now. Top pitcher after the pitching stats from day 1. She pitched 7 innings yesterday, faced 30 batters, didn't give up a single earned run. So beautiful workload so far for for Taylor. Only pitcher to be on a 0.000 earned run average. One ball, 2 strikes on batter Corey bats. And a swing and a miss. Sees Corey strike out as the 3rd out of the inning. So 4 innings complete, folks. Auckland lead over Whanganui 8 runs to 1. We'll try and get an update from on the Canterbury Development Girls game for you. They're out on Diamond 3, I believe. So we'll see if we can get a score update for you there.
Nicola's suggesting move Diamond 2 games to Diamond 3 next time slot. Mostly because that Diamond 2 is still only bottom of 2.
Bottom 2.
Yeah, having a nice Sunday afternoon game out there.
Alex? Awatea Bradley is our batter in the box. Leading off for Whanganui in the bottom of the 4th innings. Squares around, just gets out of the road of that inside delivery for ball 2. Sorry folks, just had to mute us for a moment there while I tended to a couple of issues down on Diamond 2. Nothing major though. So back to the action here. 8 runners our scoreline. We are in the bottom of the 4th innings. Whanganui at bat with none down, runner on 1. And Poppy Priddle is our batter. Oh! Hard hit pitch there, collects Poppy Priddle. Time's out. Right in the upper arm there. She was given the option of coming off and I saw her turn on her heel real quick. Poppy Priddle wants to run and good on her. Jessie just taking some nice big breaths on the mound there to centre herself. So runners on 1 and 2 here for Whanganui, and up to the plate we have Ngā Rongo Kaumoana Ponga, sorry. Squares around. Ball 1. So a promising position to be in for Whanganui here with a couple of runners on base. And none down, and right in the meat of their batting order as well. We've got Ngā Rongo Kaumoana Ponga in the batter's box now. On deck we've got our DP Tiare Tiana Filippo, and at the gate pitcher Taylor Waitokia. 2 strikes. Nice at bat there by Ngā Rongo Kaumoana Ponga, picking the base on balls. Which loads the bases. Still none down. And DP Filippo up to the plate. She does feature on the batting stats after day 1, Tiare Tiana Filippo. She contributed 4 hits from 6 at-bats yesterday for an average of 667. That has her 6th equal on the overall batting stats to date. Could be a pivotal moment here in the ball game for Whanganui. Gets back to ball but fouls that one up high. Oh, bounces off the top of the perimeter fence there. Ball 2, strike 1. Nice quick ball retrieval there from the Whanganui bat boy. Ngā mihi, buddy. Nice hold. They're going to check that, no doubt. No swing. Whanganui coach here just calling for discipline in the batter's box. Reminder to her DP, Te Are Tiana Filipo, don't go chasing. And the base on balls. I thought it was 4-2. Bit of confusion there. Three balls, one strike. Filippo just thinking that she'd already picked the base on balls there. Base runner down at first. Nā rongo Kaumwana, probably lucky not to get pinged there, as of course ball was live. And now we get the walk. So Awatea Bradley scores. We have Poppy Priddle down at 3, Ngā Rongo at second, and DP Te Are Tiana Filipo at first base. Our batter, we've got Taylor Waitokia, as Auckland just take time for a wee kōrero. They'll be looking to just gather their nerve, slow the momentum down a little bit. We all know how how powerful a bit of momentum for a ball team can be. So they'll just be looking to take a breath here. Likewise, Whanganui will be looking to continue this. As we said, a successful day at the ballpark with 2 wins from as many games from them yesterday. So I'm sure they won't like being on the back foot in this game today. So, strong offensive position here for Whanganui. None down, 3 runners on. Taylor Waitokia at the plate with strike 1 on her.
Just a quick change there, so Moira can head in and do the tosses with the teams. So you'll have me for the next 10 minutes. Fouling that one back into the net. Taylor in the batter's box here for Whanganui. Load of bases, no outs. Very capable batter here for Whanganui. Two count here on Taylor Waitokia. That's a nice hit. It's going to be into the gap. It's 8-9 hole. She is going to score 1 run, and now on a rundown, Ava Prescott doing a good job there to keep control of the ball and run down that lead runner. We have runners on 2 and 3 here for Whanganui, 1 across the plate. Ivy Toa into the batter's box now for Whanganui. And bunt put down, but nice fielding there by Jessie Jackson to take the fly ball. Look to check those runners, but they tagged up. So 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th innings. Runners on 2 and 3. Rokura Patia into the batter's box for Whanganui. Anybody that's around Otatahi today or over the next 2 days, come on down to the ballpark. Heaps of action to be watched. We've got a full day. Last round at 5 o'clock. Finals day, 3 rounds on Sunday. Rokura doing a great job in batter's box. 2 balls. So often we see young players chasing the pitch when there's runners on, but nice and patient in there, waiting for a good one. And come back straight there for Jessie Jackson. It takes a count to 3 and 1. Full count on Rokura. So you're going to pass you back to Moira to finish off this commentary. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, what did I miss? What a time to have to walk away from the diamond side, folks. However, a little bit of deja vu. Still got runners on all bases. Similar score, however, obviously Auckland have gathered a couple of outs along the way. So still a very threatening offensive position here. Whanganui with the opportunity to get a couple more runs on the board. Swing and a miss on Maya Moon. 2 strikes the call. Ball in play. Wow, that is a handy little hit there. Miss hit, but did the job beautifully. Just drop that in the pocket in front of third base there. So Whanganui score another run, close the gap to 8 runs to 4. Still loaded bases, still 2 down, and up to the plate now we have top of the order, Olivia Moore-Smith. Ball in play again, sends that one down to shortstop. Ball is fumbled. Time is out. So Whanganui keep on building here. A bit of pressure, forcing the error at shortstop there. Eight 5 the score now. Loaded bases, 2 down. Up to the plate, Awatea Bradley. So huge innings here for Whanganui. Already they've batted through the order. Just taking back a bit of momentum here. Balls, no strikes on Awatea Bradley. The Whanganui supporters are loving this. Plenty of noise coming from the dugout too. Jessie Jackson coming back with a strike. We see the 3-1 count here. Awatea Bradley gets back to ball, but sends that one straight down to Katie Watkinson at second base with the routine out across to first base. So what an innings there for Whanganui. They claw back 4 runs, close the gap to 3, and we now see a scoreline after 4 innings complete of 8 runs to 5. We have a ball game, folks. Wellington counties. Just stepped aside to see if I could see the score down on Diamond 2. And they are currently in the 4th innings. Wellington leading over Counties Manukau 15-13. So the bats are on fire today, folks. Getting back to the action here on Diamond 1, day 2 of the Softball New Zealand Under-17 Girls National Championships. In this fixture between Auckland and Whanganui. We're in the top of the 5th, and our batter is Ella Maofoi. Just fouls off that first pitch delivery for strike 1. One ball, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss sees Ella strike out for the first out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Waihi Freeman. Freeman gets a hold of that inside pitch. Looks to be a little bit awkward, but did well to get her hands on the inside and flies that one up, finds a gap in between shallow centre field and second base. So safe at 1. And that brings to the plate Arahia Tukukino. Runner's gone, no play made there. Ball 1. Big hit down on Diamond 2. That's going to be caught right on the fence line.
Thank you.
One and 1 the count. Great job there by the Whanganui battery Taylor Waitokia and Rongo Komoana Ponga taking their second strike out of the inning. At the plate now we have Katie Watkinson. And through the zone with strike 3 sees Katie Watkinson. Strikeout looking. 3 down. Auckland unable to reply with any runs this innings. So score remains 8 runs to 5. Auckland still in control here. Looks like we're going to see some defensive changes here for the Auckland side. Alright, Poppy Priddle is our batter in the box for Whanganui here in the bottom of the 5th innings. Plenty of noise coming from the dugout here. Now, no changes have been reported to us, so perhaps I jumped the gun there. If we do come across any changes, we will advise those to you. Nice piece there. Nice hard hit ball there by Poppy Priddle. Of course, with wheels like that and with that added advantage of being able to get out of the box nice and quickly as a lefty, I think she would have beaten the throw anyway, but Auckland first base Lexi Albert Matthews just had to come off the base there to get that ball, prevent the overthrow. So runner safe at 1. At the plate now, Ngārongo Kaumoana Ponga. Fouled back, 1-1.
So you got GC. So you got this.
Oh, nice hit there. And that is clearing the head of the left fielder. Poppy Priddle comes in. And Ngārongo Ponga with the beautiful left field double. Bats in Poppy Priddle. closes the gap to a 2-run ball game, folks. And of course, she herself is safe at 2. So Whanganui still with a runner in scoring position. Up to the plate now, we have Tiare Tiana Filippo, the Whanganui DP. Picked a walk in her last turn at bat. Ball 2 on that pitch, just inside and low. Hasn't been a spot that she's favoured this game and has been consistent in her application of that. Three 0. Batters count here. And Filippo picks another base on balls. So just seeing a substitution for the Whanganui team here. So I think I've just overheard from Marie, our chief scorer, in the number 5 position. 8 is coming out and 4 is going in. So we see a new base runner down there for Whanganui at first base. Bunt and play here, and safe at 1. Safe all around for Whanganui. Nice work. So the new runner in the ball game is Letitia Winiata Demicoli. And a beautiful short play game there by Taylor Waitokia. Up to the plate now, Ivy Toa. Whanganui finding themselves in the familiar position of loaded bases with none down. This Auckland team withstanding a lot of pressure here. But certainly Whanganui are closing the gap. Pitch down and in. Cheyenne doing well to keep the ball in front of her, just getting the glove to that wild pitch. 2, strike 1.
Patience, Ivy, let's go.
Fouls that one back for 2 and 2. And a clutch out there by the Auckland battery. Jessie Jackson to Cheyenne Freeman. Nice work there, says Ivy, to a strikeout for the first out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Rokura Patea. Just repositioning myself here behind home plate to get into the shade. Things heating up down here at the ballpark, on diamond and off. Seeing more blue sky as the cloud clears. Still got a gentle breeze here, so beautiful day for softball. 1 ball, 1 strike on batter Rokura Patea. One just gets away from catcher Cheyenne Freeman. Whanganui capitalise on that with another run scoring. We now have a 1-run ball game, folks. 8 runs to 7. Auckland over Whanganui. 1 down, 2 runners on. Rokura Patea we see shift over to the opposite side of the plate. Shorten up is the call coming from coach, down on 3 there for Rokura. And a swing and a miss. Another clutch out there for Jessie Jackson and Cheyenne Freeman. Rokura coming back out of the dugout as she heads down to 2 as the temporary runner for Taylor Waitokia. As we see the 2-down pitcher rule implemented. Up at the plate now, number 5, Maya Moon. Freeman setting up for that inside corner. Oh, nice pitch. One ball, two strikes on batter Maya Moon. Nice edge there. She was waiting for that to be called. It wasn't immediate, but beautiful edge there on the outside. Again, nice work there by Jessie Jackson and Cheyenne Freeman to ward off another offensive attack from the Whanganui team. So as we head into the top of the sixth innings, folks, we have a one-run ball game. Auckland lead 8 runs to 7. Down on time in 2. The bats are still on fire. Wellington lead. Wellington trail Counties Manukau. Counties are up 18-15 over there. Eight is now re-entering the ball game. So that is DP Tiare Tiana Filippo. She's back in. Letitia Winiata Demikoli has done her bit. Up at the plate now for Auckland. We're at the top of the order with Jessie Jackson in the box. Outside there, 2 balls, 1 strike. She was waiting for that call. I don't think Taylor Waitokia was going to move until she saw that hand go up, actually. Through the zone with strike 3, sees top of the order Jessie Jackson strikeout, looking for the first out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Lexi Albert Matthews. Nice option there from Lexi Albert Matthews, just putting down the bunt down third baseline, and a close play down at 1 as well. But Corey Betts fielding and making that play nicely. So 2 down. Up to the plate now we have Ava Prescott. 2 balls, 1 strike. Solid contact there, puts it high up into right field, and it beats the fielder. Ava Prescott is moving. Coach just holding her up as she rounds 3. Nice work there, nice piece by Ava Prescott. And Cheyenne Freeman at the plate now. Not a bad time to have your top batter up at the plate. They'll be looking for a couple of extra insurance runs. They do not have much of a margin on this Whanganui team, and Auckland hungry to notch up their first win here. Strike 1 the call. It's a hard hit foul ball there, one of those brutal ones that comes off the bat, not quite square enough to get into foul territory, but certainly hard enough to give some people a fright. And a swing and a miss there, says Cheyenne Freeman. Strikeout, 3 down. Score remains 8 runs to 7, Auckland over Whanganui. And we may see some changes here for Auckland. So those changes just being communicated over to the official scorer. As I said before, we've got a very impressive lineup of scorers at this 9 o'clock game. So changes get reported to the official. And then Marie Byrne, our chief scorer for the week, works her way down the line and lets everybody else in the crew know the relevant changes. And the Whanganui coach is now also making a change. I did overhear that she is going to be bringing in a pinch hitter. So up to the plate now for Whanganui. In the bottom of the 6th, we have top of the order, Olivia Moore-Smith. Looks like we will see the pinch hitter next up. She's currently on deck. We'll see Luciana Green come in for a hit in place of Awatea Bradley. Strike one. Jesse Jackson not quite looking happy with that delivery. A strike nonetheless though. One and one. So we have Chiefs scorer Sweet Marine on her way over to give me these Auckland changes. Ball in play here by Olivia. And the routine play from Ava Prescott across to Lexi Albert Matthews for the first out. Okay, so the change for... Yes, thank you. We got the pinch hitter.
Yep.
Was a pinch hitter, right?
Yep. Well, we don't know. Yep.
Okay.
And out in the outfield,
So for Auckland in the outfield,
Whitey Freeman, number 2, has come out, and number 17, Ava Netzler has come in.
okay.
And in right field, Ariha Tuakino has come out, and Curly Laili has come in.
Thank you. Okay, folks, so we've got 2 new outfielders in the defensive lineup for Auckland. We've got Ava Netzler, who has replaced Waihi Freeman in left field. And in right field, we have Karali Leali, has replaced Arahia Tukukino. Two and two the count on new batter Luciana Green. And Luciana Green picks the base on balls in her first turn at bat. And a good time to do it too. Whanganui with a runner on. And Poppy Priddle at the plate. Nice option there by Poppy Priddle, but the bunt goes foul. Nice contact there, sends that one into the 8-9 gap and is sending it to the fence. Here come Whanganui, folks. Run scores, close play at the plate and safe that home. Woo! Beautiful shot there by Poppy Priddle with the in the park home run. Scores 2 runs and gives Whanganui the go ahead. Whanganui leading now 9 runs to 8. Now we saw the speed of Poppy Priddle in an earlier at bat, and boy did that come in handy this innings. Awesome softball here. Auckland taking just another moment to take a breather. Strike one on our batter, Ngārongo Kaumoana Ponga. She's had a mixed bag in the batter's box today. A pop-up fly to shortstop. Picked a base on balls and had a 2-base hit in her last turn at bat. Nice hit there. And we see the fumble out there in left field. Play made it too. But Ngārongo beating the throw there. So that would have been a safe hit anyway. That was a given with that beautiful drive out to left field. We did see an advance error with the wee fumble out there. So Ngārongo Kaumoana Ponga safe at 2. Up to the plate now, our DP, Tiana Filippo. She's picked bases on balls, hit the walk in her last 2 at bats, so we heard that call from her coach coming out earlier for calling for discipline in the batter's box to not go chasing. Certainly taking that on board. Likewise, the call comes from coach now. Go hard on it if it's there. That one certainly was. Strike one. It was there too. 0-2. Nice pitch, that was right there. Filippo does well to get rid of that one. Fouls that one up. First base takes it. It might have been just off screen, that wee interaction. We had both the catcher and first base going in for that one. No collision, but certainly both hungry for it. So the pop-up fly taken in foul territory there by the Auckland first base, Lexi Albert Matthews. We have Tiana Filippo replace Narongo at second base with the 2-down catcher temporary runner rule. And at the plate now we have Taylor Waitokia, 2 down. One ball, one strike. Oh, I can't see the home plate now. Taylor does well to get hands to that inside pitch. Fouls it off though. Ball 1, strike 2. Please excuse the giggles. We've got better Taylor Waitokia just getting a little bit ahead of herself, heading down to first base, thinking that she'd pick the base on balls. The very diligent bat boy had already taken her bat to the dugout. So she's opted for another one. Now she is rejecting that bat and will take back the other. Thank you very much. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. Up and out that pitch. Taylor Waitokia picks the base on balls. Ivy Tour is our batter now. Strike 1. Oh, goodness. That's a play that's got to hurt. So ball has been put in play. Good option to take the lead runner, but just getting away from the third baseman there. We all know what those ones are like when you just can't quite seem to gather control of a loose ball. So that one's got to hurt. Whanganui here with loaded bases, 2 down this time though, so pressure's on them to convert some of these runners into runs. Just getting another temporary runner come in for, we've got Poppy Priddle coming in for Taylor Waitokia. At the plate now we have Rokura Patia. Strike one. And a swing and a miss sees the Rokura Patia strike out there. Big out for Jessie Jackson and Cheyenne Freeman. Clutch K. Back to the action, folks. We are here in the top of the 7th innings, and what a ball game we have on our hands on this day 2 9 a.m. fixture between Auckland and Whanganui. Corey Batts has led off the action for Auckland and is safe down at 1. At the plate now we have Ella Maafupoi. Narongo just letting Batts know, I see you. Three and 0 the count. Waitokia comes back with a strike there for 3-1. The attempted bunt goes foul there from Ella. Loads up the pitch count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That was just a drill, folks. Ella Ma'afupoi breaks the base on balls. Corey Betts advances to second with some urgency. Up to the plate now we have Ava Netzler. Swing and a miss there for ball 1, strike 2. Swing and a miss sees Ava Netzler strike out for the first out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Kirili Laele. So we see an 0-2 count on our batter, Kirili Laele, with the non-committal swing there. Then we see a caught stealing down at 3 for the second out, and Laele strikes out there for the third out of the innings. So that is the ball game, folks. Thanks for tuning in. What a ball game you've been treated to. Plenty of heart on the line here from both of these teams. Nice job by Auckland coming out of the gate firing after a tough day at the office yesterday. And what character for Whanganui to fight back from an 8-1 deficit. So some beautiful skills all around. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Blues. Do stick around. We'll be a little bit behind schedule with these 9 o'clock games, with 2 of them going quite long. But Diamond 1 will be back underway shortly. So tune back on in. Thanks, guys.